2 days it has been for the Computer Simulation and Gaming Conference, our 12th annual conference. Yes, we've been doing it quite a while now. And now it's time for our 12th annual Computer Simulation and Gaming Conference awards ceremony. And I know, Woo! And so, I know I mentioned this last year, but this year is no different and even more leaps and bounds. But essentially every year we get more and more competitors. That's making it very, very difficult for our judges to judge. In fact, many of them had said that the difference between like first, second, third, even unfortunately fourth place is so minimal that it's really hard. It's really hard to decide. And so it's not that you did poorly or not, it's just there were so many good submissions in all of the categories that it just becomes harder and harder. And again, the Computer Simulation and Gaming Conference has sort of become international by accident, really. When we went online during the pandemic, we had to pivot everything to digital submissions and everything, and that just opened up the doors. We have competitors who've entered from Brazil, Arkansas, Missouri, Florida, all around the nation and the globe. So again, a lot of submissions and a lot of really, really good work. So for everybody who participated with the Computer Simulation and Gaming Conference, give yourselves a round of applause. You did an amazing job. All right, so without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I know I'm only looking at half the audience here, but the camera's where it's at. So go ahead, our lovely trophy bearer, Zane's gonna hand me the trophy. So our first, now just for those of you who are new to the Computer Simulation and Gaming Conference, we have 6 different categories of entry. So we have, we have computer simulation, we have animation, we have digital art, we have game assets, physical games, and digital games. And within those categories, we also have age groups, so elementary, middle school, high school, post-secondary, and indie professional. I'm working on a very little sleep, folks, so bear with me. All right, so for our so we have it kind of divided out between the game development and digital arts and simulation. So in the digital arts and simulation, our first competition is animation. And for post-secondary in animation, for 3rd place, we have our very own Cami, who did motion study. And I don't want to butcher your last name, so. Alrighty, you're welcome. Alright. So for 2nd place in post-secondary animation, we have the submission Tom by Brian Bortz, Noah Cha, Emily Garrison, and Gabby Spillers. And I do apologize if I mess up your names. Are they here by any chance? That's okay. Let's hear a round of applause. Go ahead. Some people are like international. So, 1st place in post-secondary animation is Night Dreaming by Ava Fritz. Smile for the camera, right?
And for 1st place, animation indie professional is Chess Fight, created by Eric Lee and Daniel Jackson. Alright, so now we're moving into the digital art category, and for 1st place, digital art elementary is Photography by James Hensley, created by James Hensley. All right. Second place, digital art, middle school, goes to The Giant Mermaid, created by Michelle Sorelli Menendez.
Thank you.
First place, digital art, middle school, goes to The Tale of Hunter and Wolf, created by Mackenzie Haltom. Third place, digital art, high school, goes to The Battle of Heatland, created by Destin Orr. Second place, digital art, high school, goes to Disaster Strikes After Global Warming, created by Oscar Carrasco. First place, digital art, high school, goes to Medeus, created by Allison S. Chan. All right, third place, digital art, post-secondary, goes to Art by Kate Mansard, created by Kate Mansard. Second place, digital art, post-secondary, goes to Robot Worker, created by Paige Taylor. And first place, digital art, post-secondary, goes to Changing History, Fairies and Animals, created by Elise Hickox.
All right. First place winner of digital art for indie professionals is again, I'm gonna get these names. Yahur and Olympus Kayla Strokes. All right. So now we're in the game assets category. This one got a ton of submissions this year. And the game assets category, we have it broken up into a couple of different categories, one of which is animation for games. And in third place for high school for game assets is the Bottle Rocket Sam by Dakota Flores.
Thank you.
All right, game assets animation for high school in second place is Insectium Inception by Kate. All right. How do you say that? What do you think? Okay, okay. So first place for Game Assets Animation High School is Lose Lose Situation by Ewan. All right, yay. All right. So now we're moving into game assets concept art. So this is concept art for, again, a game concept. And third place, high school, for this category is Melting Worlds by Emberlyn McCarthy? Tulsa Tech is just sweeping them this year, yeah.
Tulsa Tech takes this very seriously.
Okay. All right, second place, Game Assets Concept Art High School, is Fuzzy Ranger by Jillian Yang. Maybe you should sit closer. Yeah.
Juliana.
All right.
Great.
We'll have to get their absentee photo, right? And put it in the corner in front of first place, Game Assets Concept Art High School is Garden Goyle by Journey Briggs.
They can create, but they can't drive.
All right, now we're moving into post-secondary for Game Assets Concept Art. And for third place, we have Journey Mid, created by August Dinoco and Kim Chapman. Also from Tulsa Tech.
Also from Tulsa Tech.
All right. All right. Game Assets Concept Art Post-Secondary. For second place is Vulcan's Post, created by Neil Skeleton.
Thank you.
What is that? All right. So first place, Game Assets Concept Art for post-secondary is Necrophobia by Jennifer Moon.
Thank you so much.
All right. So first place for Game Assets Concept Art for the Indie Professional category is Project Thieves Alex Model, created by Dakota Ray Manley. All right, not from Tulsa Tech, or maybe you are. I don't know. Okay. All right. All right, so now we are moving into the physical games category. We started the physical games category a few years ago now, and it has also grown, lots of submissions. And in third place for post-secondary physical games is Final Count by Bridget Kerr. All right. For second place, post-secondary physical games is Friend Acquisition by Tia Schaefer. All right. All right. All right. First place, physical games category for post-secondary is Popularity Contest, created by Kate.
All right, first place, physical games, indie professionals go to Fate Spinners, created by Alvaro Gibbsworth and Daniel Jack.
All right, so digital games, elementary category, first place is Junk Food Jerry by Samuel Blanchard. They all go home?
They did.
Yeah.
Did you see him all? Did you get a chance to see him?
I did see him.
He's 6 years old.
All right,
Thank
thanks.
you. All right, Samuel.
All right, I'll be loud for y'all. So for third place, digital games in middle school, we have Unreal Racing by Ethan Rowe. Also with the good life.
Yes. Thank you.
Second place, Digital Games Middle School, is Underground Speed Thrill by Grant Rochelle and Lincoln Rochelle.
Thank you.
For all of you out there, it's like, competing with like Spielberg and De Niro or something, right? All right, Digital Games Middle School, first place is The Backrooms by Gabriel Kennedy. Digital Games for high school is Scare Maze by Nova Compton. Alright, first place, Digital Games High School is Big Boy by Ryan Jones, Logan Sitt, and Tate Zamarin. Digital Games Post-Secondary, Al Aka Kablam, created by James Patrick. I had no idea that was you. You never go by James. Okay, yeah. That's what you submitted. Another TU student, but congratulations. Place. Digital Games Post-Secondary is Arcane Gun, created by Sean
Where are we looking at? Over here? I get some makes
you together, right? All right. Category has evolved over the years that we have to have sort of a subcategory just for VR games. And second place, Digital Games VR Post-Secondary is for Breach Protocol VR. Adam Tang, smile for the camera. For digital games, regular digital games, post-secondary is Stories of Ruan Colby Thompson. Okay. Alright, first place digital games VR post-secondary is Project Carnival, Michael Sandsberg, Gino Alfo, Smile! Real one shot? Okay.
The third place winner for Digital Games Indie Professional is The Realm of Zin, created by Lou Vazlev. The second place winner for Digital Games Indie Professional is Historium Director's Cut, created by Colton Wheeler, Kylan Dillinger, Matthew Kern, Benjamin Mills, Ava Fritz, Sam Taylor, Bridget Kerr, Theo Ward, Sam Taylor, and Jeff Rann. And the first place winner for Digital Games Indie Professional is Urban Entrepreneur, created by Chesney Gunnels.
Okay. Alright, so first place, Digital Games VR for Indie Professional is Unlocked by Dr. Laura Lynch, Dr. German Vargas, Dr. Diana Lee, Dr. Michael Butcher, Wes Bard, Joseph Nemedy, Jediah Lindbergh, and Austin Benton. If memory serves me right, this is a group of faculty at Georgia University or something. You can watch the playlist of all the games that were submitted, but the group of faculty actually made the games indie professionals to show off, and so they did a very, very nice setup. A good ideas for future ideas. Okay. So before we wrap up, a couple of honorable mentions as well. So we don't really have a category, but we do have a couple of honorable mentions for digital games. One of which was Overstimulated, was thought of to be a very novel game, also by Ava Chris. They love the idea and concept, so they want to encourage you to keep working on it and everything. I also want to give a big shout out to all of our volunteers and everyone who's helped put this event on for the 2 days that they've been helping today. And an extra shout out to Noah Hall, who helped with some of our audio. And I want to forgive him for our ignorance, this voice meter. I know he tried really hard to get that working for us. But I do also want to say, well, you know, everybody who helped out these past few days, this event takes a full year to put on. And it would not have happened if it would, in this, let's just say, the two people who made this happen was, of course, you know, you're all familiar, Professor Akin putting it together, but I would not have been able to make it without our very own Cammie, who, if you didn't get an email from me, you got it from her. Come on over. All right. And that concludes our CSGC 2023 event, our 12th annual event. We appreciate everyone who's come out, and again, you all deserve a round of applause. Even